بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم إني أسألك فيه ما يرضيك. Ya Allah, I request from you in this month whatever pleases you. I request those things which if I do, it will please you. وأعوذ بك مما يؤذيك. And I seek refuge in this month of doing things which may displease you. وأسألك التوفيق فيه لأن أطيعك ولا أعصيك. And I ask your assistance in this month so that I obey you and do not disobey you. Ya Jawad as-Sa'ilin. O the one who is most generous when they are asked. Allahumma inni as'aluka fihi ma yurdik. I ask in this month those things, those acts, those different types of performance in terms of worship, in terms of charity, in terms of intentions, in terms of what we have in our hearts and minds, those things that would please you. And I have repeatedly mentioned, because Allah is purely good, good pleases Him. Good towards others, gratitude towards Allah, good towards ourselves by not wasting our life, by not destroying ourselves. These are the things which would please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَأَعُوذُ بَكَ مِمَّا يُؤْذِيكَ. And I seek refuge in doing things which may annoy you, displease you. Evil, of course, displeases Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As someone who's created by Allah, who's sustained by Allah, who's helped by Allah, who has been extended the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it is very bad, very mean to do things which displeases Him, which annoys Him. Whatever we do, especially in this month, all the time we have to bear in mind that this act of mine may pleases or may displeases Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And if it pleases Allah, then let me go ahead with it. If it doesn't please, why should I do it? Let me choose another act which would meet the pleasures of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. However, still for this we are asking help from Him. وَأَسْأَلُكَ التَّوْفِيقَ فِيهِ لَأَنْ أُطِيعَكَ وَلَا أَعْصِيَكَ. Again, as creatures created by Him, sustained by Him, fed by Him, why should we disobey Him? Especially knowing the fact that in His disobedience is our destruction. In His disobedience we achieve only evil, and we achieve only what is detrimental to our souls and ourselves. So why should we disobey Him? And as those creatures who are created by Him, sustained by Him, fed by Him, it is seemly to obey Him for us. That is paying gratitude, especially if we know that by obeying Him we are doing good to ourselves. By obeying Him, we are moving towards our perfection. The only thing is that sometimes the heart and the soul is weak. We know that obedience to Allah leads to our good. We know disobedience to Allah leads to evil for us and our destruction. However, because our desires come in between, because we are weak in front of our desires, we may disobey Him, or we may not want to be reluctant to obey Him. So we are asking His help here. We are asking His assistance. أسألك التوفيق فيه لأن أطيعك ولا أعصيك. I ask your assistance. Tawfiq is the succor, assistance extended by Allah to His servants. I ask you the assistance that you help me to obey you which leads to my bliss, and not to disobey you, which leads to my destruction. Ya Jawad as-Sa'ilin, of course you are generous, and you can extend all these to me easily. Wa sallallahu ala Muhammadin wa alihi.